What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Dynamic AI Tech. JP here. So today we're going to dive deep into Galaxy.ai. I have a love-hate relationship with this program, and I'm going to let you know why coming up. So obviously I'm making another tutorial on this because I am intrigued with the software. Now, I wasn't happy with the software because within 25 minutes of using it, I had burned through 15 million credits gone. And what I thought were just daily credits turned out to be monthly credits. So I paid $30, and I'll tell you why in a sec. And within 25 minutes, I was done for the month. And as a business owner and a content creator, I was not happy with that. So I contacted customer support, and to make a long story short, they said, we cannot refund you your money because it's expensive to run this AI technology on our end, and whatever, I get it. So the reason why I paid $30 is because the $15 a month is if you purchase an annual plan, and I did not want to commit to an annual plan, so I wanted to try it for a month. Not a big deal. Anyway, I figured, you know what, I have it. Let me just do some more research on it. So on Facebook, there are a lot of ads for Galaxy.ai, and to make a long story short, once again, I saw that people were having a lot of success with this. So here I am, back on Galaxy.ai. I just purchased $20 more, so $1 will buy you 1 million credits. So I'm going to go over how the credits are used within this software. But I am back now, and I'm going to show you what I created with my first 15 million credits. And now I have 20 million more credits to burn through, and I have a feeling I'm going to be using them up all in this session. I want to show you exactly what this software can do. Now, we're not going to go through 2,100 AI applications, but we are going to go through some of the major ones. So I do want to go over Galaxy.ai's strong points, and we're going to discuss where Galaxy AI has dropped the ball. And I'm going to be recommending some other software that can kind of pick up the slack. So hang tight, everyone. I don't know if I'm going to love or hate this, and it would be good maybe if you stuck around to the end to see if you would love it or hate it. To make this video a little bit more user-friendly, I have included chapters in the description below, so if you want to skip ahead, you can do that. And if you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe to this channel. It definitely helps getting the word out about finding the best free or highly discounted AI generation software because, oh my goodness, things are getting so expensive. So let's dive in. We are here in the dashboard at Galaxy.ai. And let me just show you down here, available credits is 20 million, 0.43. All right, on May 5th, my credits will renew, and I'll get 15 more million credits. So let's just go to the very basics. These are the popular tools. Okay, so here's the image generator. And it does a pretty good job, right? And it has a lot of different models that you can use, lots of different options here, which I absolutely love this, that it has so many options. Ideogram, Leonardo, Flux, Midjourney, which is a super popular, I would say one of the most popular image generation programs out there. Leonardo is another one. Leonardo, Image, Google Imagine. So many awesome models that you can experiment with and explore. So let's just generate an image and let's see how many credits this actually uses up. All right. So let's go race car. Make this better. I'm going to use AI to make this prompt better. Awesome. This is great. Choose an improved prompt. Okay, sleek. Let's do this one. Sleek futuristic race car. Come on out. Okay, let's go to aspect ratio. I'm going to make it 16 by 9. One image. And let's see how many credits this is going to use up. Okay, you ready? Let's generate the image. 0.08 million credits used for this generation. Okay. 0.08. Okay, I can stomach that. Not bad. Okay. Okay. It's a little blurry, but we're going to use Midjourney and see what happens. Midjourney is the super popular one. All right, we switched it over to Flux Pro Ultra. Midjourney was not working. Nice. Let's download this. Let's take a look at our downloaded image. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Okay, cool. So that's how the AI image generator works. Again, lots of awesome options here for you guys. All right, we're going to hop over to video generator. And just to kind of reiterate that the credit usage for the images are only about 0.6 to 0.8, 0.06 to 0.08. So it does not use up a lot of your credits for images. Let's check out videos, all right? All right, it says be detailed and specific. So the better your prompt, the better your images and videos will be. If you're not sure how to create a prompt, you can ask the AI, the ChatGPT bot in here, Chat with AI, to kind of help you generate prompts. So this was cool. So I generated this cat playing a guitar. And check this out. Cool, huh? Yeah, that is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So I'm going to use the ChatGPT or the chatbot in here to help me come up with a cool video idea. And I don't think this costs... Okay, nope. Doesn't cost anything. All right, we're going to go back to Galaxy.ai. We were just in the ChatGPT that is within Galaxy.ai. And we're down to 18.68 credits. And we've been using the software for about 5 minutes, okay? Remember, I started with a little over 20. So we're going to go back to... we're going to go back to videos, video generator. All right, this is the prompt. People jogging on a sunny, misty morning next to a river. And model, we're going to use Luma Dream Machine. This is cool too, just to show you all these models. Pika, Wan, Pikaverse, Vio, Kling, Minimax, Luma Dream Machine. We're going to use Luma Dream Machine, and we want to make it... Can I make it 10 seconds? I want to make it longer than 5 seconds. Let's see if that's an option. Okay, I don't see that as an option. Oh, here's some examples, which I showed in my last video. All right, let's go ahead and generate the video. Used up like 600,000 credits. I'm down to 17.93. All right, guys, we're going to come back to this. It's processing right now. We'll come back to this. All right, let's see what else we can do within Galaxy.ai. Okay, it's been about 8 minutes, and I've used close to 3 million credits. So let's do AI Photo Studio. Now, to train your models, it takes about 5 million credits, and this is the mistake that I made when I first bought this. I trained 2 models, so I blew through 10 million credits just training a couple of models. And all that means is I uploaded my own images for the AI to create any type of scene or environment with me in it. So I already trained. Oh, here we go. Choose your model. JP. Okay. Yep. Image prompt. Okay, good. And AI photo generator. I'm going to make me. Place me on a stage. Oh, and it says, I love this. Make this better. I love that. The AI assist, baby. AI assist. Let's do it. Okay, we'll just use that one. Wait, what does it say? Include the trigger word @JP326 in your prompt. Okay. And let's generate the image and see what happens. I am really excited about this. This is what I used 5 million credits on to train this model. This is the first time I'm able to generate a photo, though. It took a while for the AI to train it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Galaxy.ai. I'm going to download that. All right, we're going to do, and that used up. Okay, it didn't use up that many credits. Okay, we're going to try it again. In a modern, bright office. Front facing, looking professional, and put me in a suit. I'm going to make this better. Again, not bad, not bad. All right. And I think I need to put this at JP326. All right, let's generate this. Let's keep an eye on our credits over here, 17.88. Generate images. Hey, not bad. Not bad, Galaxy.ai. And let's see how many credits it used. Not many. Awesome. We're going to do one more. So very nice. Let's try another one. One more, you guys. So we're at 17.83. Okay. Not bad, except I am definitely not that tall. But it did a pretty good job. So well done, Galaxy.ai. And look at this. Barely used up any credits. Fantastic. I'm sold on this. All right, so right now we're going to head back over to AI Video Generator and see if our video is complete. It's still processing, but I do want to show you something, and I was a little frustrated at this. So I generated a bunch of images last time, and these are not my images. These are the default images. I didn't know where to find my library, right? The archive of all of the photos that I generated. And while I was about to close out the software, after being annoyed, it said view generated images right here. So this is where they are. Let's click on it. You can see some of the images that I generated. All right, so there are the cars that I generated. And here are some other fun shots. So nice, right? And then you could download them. You just click this little button right here to download the image. All right, so we played around with the image generator. Now, the AI video generator, I'm still waiting on that. The chat with AI, we chatted with our ChatGPT, our trusty ChatGPT within Galaxy.ai. Here's a chat arena. I don't know what this is, but we're going to check it out right now. All right, so what is Chat AI Arena? It looks like you can create different types of documents, update existing documents, request suggestions for documents, get current weather information. It can help write and format code using artifacts, create and edit documents, generate images through AI. Oh, I wonder. Let's generate an image. Image of a cat playing a saxophone and see what happens. If you can generate images here and it not cost anything. So we're still at 17.78 million credits. Let's see what happens when I ask it to create me another image. Let's see what happens to my credits over here. All right, it gave me 2 images of a cat playing a saxophone. Let's check them out. Not bad. Not bad. Dude, that is a poster that I would put on my wall. Yeah, I'm a sax player and a songwriter. I would love that. This one's really good too. Okay. Yeah, not bad. And it did not use up any credits to generate these images within GPT-4 Turbo. So cool. Well done, Galaxy.ai. That's a plus. Okay, let's hop out and go back to the main dashboard. YouTube Summarizer. I thought this was really cool. Okay, so we are just going to choose a random video here. We're going to grab the link. All right, we're going to throw it into the YouTube Video Summarizer. And best results, we're at 17.54 million credits. Let's go ahead and summarize the video. This is awesome. If you have blogs, if you write articles, if you need content and you have videos, you just put your own links in and it'll create an article for you. You know, as a content creator, when you own a business, you want to be able to recycle your material and recycle your content. So if you have one thing and you can turn it into 5 different other things, It's highly, highly beneficial. All right, so here it is. Look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Okay. So just summarize the entire video perfectly. So what you do is you just copy it and then paste it into your other platforms. Cool? So I would use this for my own videos. I have about 65 videos that I could turn into articles. So I'm going to use this. And I'm going to post these on my blog. Not this one. This one isn't mine. All right. So let's come out of here. Let's go back to tools. Here we are. All right. Let's see how our video is doing. All right. It is done. Let's blow it up. Okay. People jogging on a sunny, misty morning. Not bad. It's not bad. Okay, I can't really see their faces. But again, I can experiment and explore these other models. Pixverse, Veo, Kling. I have a subscription to Kling. I think Kling is one of the best programs out there for AI video generations. There are a few, but Kling, I believe, is the best. So, again, I know Kling would do an awesome job. Oh, here we go. So with Kling, you can create up to 10 seconds. So even in this, I thought they would put restrictions on this, but no, you can create up to 10 seconds with Kling. So let's do a comparison. Let's type the same thing in. Let's grab this prompt, put this in here, and we are going to do the same thing and see how Kling does with creating this video. Okay. And we're at 17.54 million. Let's go ahead and generate this video. I use 1.5 million credits for that. Probably because it is 10 seconds. What else we got here? So these are the popular tools. These are the tools that most people are using when they're on Galaxy.ai. Let's go. Okay, AI app builder. I don't build apps, but that's kind of cool if you would like to build an app. Why choose our AI builder? Transform your app ideas into reality with our advanced AI technology. Wow, that's really cool. If you want to build an app, this is the place to go, huh? All right, let's come down here. Now, headshot generator. I don't know how that's different from Photo Studio. It's probably the same thing, and I think this is what I blew my other 5 million credits on. Trained. Oh, yeah, here we go. Headshot. This one. Like model. Now what? Get your headshots. I couldn't do this last time. Now I can. I ran out of credits. We're good. Let's get headshots. This will use 3.25 million credits. Let's do it. We're going to do it. 3.2 million credits. That's why we're here. I mean, headshots are the money shots. I've had people ask me if I could create headshots for them, and I couldn't before, but now I can. And they'd have to pay me for it. I just blew 3 million credits, which is, it's like $3. View generated images. I don't have any generated images. Oh, look at this. What is this? This is amazing. Oh man. All right. I don't know if these just generated this. Oh, I think I just blew 3 million credits for nothing, because it looks like when I had used my 5 million credits to train this model, that it generated the image for me. This is amazing, people. Like, this is worth it. This is so worth it. Man, I look good. And to be honest, I don't look this good. It did a great job. It really did. I want to have those muscles too. Oh my goodness. And you can generate more by clicking this, and I think we're good. I like my hair in that one. Again, it definitely made me look better. So thumbs up, Galaxy.ai. Thumbs up. I am super impressed with this program. Thumbs up. All right, let's go back to AI video generator and see what we got. All right, it's processing. Give it a few more minutes. All right, let's come down here. Let's see what else we have here. So, thumbs up with the AI photo studio. Thumbs up with the AI headshot generator. Music generator. Let's check this out. I wasn't too happy about this last time. It was generating kind of garbagey sounding music. But high quality music generation, vocal synthesis. We're going to go high model cassette. And like, why would you want a song to be 10 seconds long? Look at this. 10 seconds? No. And then 180 seconds. Why can't you just go minutes here? So 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. I use a program called Suno.ai. It's Suno.ai. I live on Suno.ai. I get about 2,000 credits, 2,500 credits per month, and I can create 500 songs. I generate all of my music that I have on my websites through Suno.ai. Absolutely love it. If you want to see a tutorial on how to use Suno, just check out my videos. And you know what? I'll leave a link in the description below also to that. But it's there. It's an amazing program. Go check it out. So I have very high expectations for this software, and I was very disappointed the first time I used this. So let's go with jazz. Let's go with slow jazz and see what it generates. I'm telling you, Suno.ai, nothing beats it. Nothing. Okay, generate. We want to generate. Let's go 2 minutes. I don't understand this. Model U, Model Y, Model Z, premium vocal synthesis, high quality generation with flexible options, high quality music generation. So because this is just instrumental, we're just going to go Model Y. Oh. And it needs me to generate the mood, genre, tempo. So jazz. We're going to go slow jazz. Piano, bass, drums, guitar. AI will generate lyrics if none provided. I don't want lyrics in my song. I do not want lyrics with this. This is supposed to be lounge music. Create music with your own lyrics. I'm going to put no lyrics. Hopefully the AI will recognize that. Music duration, long up to 130 seconds. Oh, here we go. You got to click this. Well done. Well done, Galaxy AI. Instrumental only. Click that on. I can get rid of this. Generate music. Alrighty, this one is called Whispers in the Night. Streaming is available. Preparing audio stream. Wow. It gave me 2 generations, just like Suno. All right, our music is done, and you need to listen to this. I think it did a pretty good job. I don't know if it beats Suno, but take a listen. Oh my gosh. Time out. Do you hear that? That sounds like a trumpet. It actually sounds like a trumpet. I am really impressed, Galaxy.ai. Really impressed. All right, let's take a listen to this other one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I am super impressed by this. I cannot wait to dive in and experiment with the music on this. Now, that's just one style out of a million other genres and styles that you could experiment with. I'm impressed. With that said, we are going to move on. That's that. Voice cloner. All right, this is a biggie. I use a program called 11 Labs for all of my voice narrations. 11 Labs is a phenomenal program. It costs $20. It's like $22 a month, but it's worth it for what I do. Now, if I could have this software replace it, then I'd rather pay $15 and do all this other stuff, right? Because 11 Labs is just for my narration. So browse files, reference audio, ready to clone your voice, start recording. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try this. All right, let me grab some text. I'm going to go to my Google Docs and grab something. All right, so I grabbed some text and I'm going to pop it in right here. And let's generate the voice. All right, we just generated my voice. Let's check this out. And I don't think it used many credits, if any at all. All right, let's listen to it. Are you ready to escape the 9-to-5 grind and build a thriving online business? The future of online business is here, and it's powered by AI, automation, and passive income. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, side hustler, or digital creator, this step-by-step guide will show you how to turn your skills, passions, and ideas into a scalable online empire. Why this book? Okay, so not great. I think I need to provide it with more audio. And that's how it is with 11 Labs. I think I need a half hour of audio, and I just recorded 25 seconds over here. But literally, I had to upload a half hour's worth of audio recordings to 11 Labs for it to properly train my voice. So, but it's close, right? It's stuttering a little bit. And then if you like what you did, you can just download it here. Download it. Right. So, and there it is. It downloaded as a WAV file. Okay. So this is cool. This is cool. Again, you got to play around with this a little bit. Reference audio. And I could upload reference audio to here, which I probably would do to make it cleaner. But yeah, it did 55 seconds. I'm wondering if it would do even more. So let me just do a quick test. Let's see if it would do like a full chapter. We're at 12.63 million credits. Let's generate. So if I was going to do like an audiobook, this is what I would want to do, right? I would want to copy and paste my chapters into the text to speak, download each individual chapter, and then upload it to platforms like Author Republic or Audible. All right, I just copied and pasted 2 chapters. This is 5 minutes worth of audio that it generated. And it did use 0.4, 0.3 credits. All right, let's play this. We're not going to play the whole thing. Let's just hear how it sounds. The sooner, the better. Millions of people have turned their passions into profit, leveraging online business models and sell their products or something. Okay, so it definitely has some work to do, but I think, again, I need to train it better with more reference audio clips. We're done with this for now. We're going to head back over to our AI video generator and see if Kling is done generating our video. All right, so here we go. This is the first video we generated with the first, what is it, Minimax model? No, Luma Dream. We did Luma Dream Machine, right? Now, the second one, we use Kling AI. I want you to see the difference between the two, all right? Do you see the difference between the two? Yeah. There's more detail, a lot more clarity. All right, so let's watch this one again. This is full screen. Yeah, so it's not bad. It's not bad. I just think Kling is more clear. So again, I'm going to leave the link to Galaxy.ai in the description below. If you want to take a peek at it, Galaxy.ai does have free credits that you can try the program with. Okay, so let's hop down here. AI logo generator, and I showed you guys this one in the last video. I think this has a lot of potential. If you're a business owner, I think Galaxy.ai would be great for you. It has a lot of functionality. With me as a content creator, again, I'm going to be blowing through these credits pretty quickly. I'm creating content 3 to 4 hours a day. But for a business owner, I think it would be good. Okay, let's come down here. We did voice cloner, logo generator, AI translator. Let's check this out. Okay, so you could use Google for this. This is not necessary. What I do like about Galaxy AI is that everything is in one place. You don't have to click out to different tabs, different browsers, different applications. Everything is right here in this platform. And that's what I really, really do like about this. Kind of an all-in-one platform. What Galaxy AI does not do, Veed Io does. Veed Io is another program that I highly recommend. I will leave the link in the description below. Veed has recording capabilities, audio, video recording, screen capture capabilities. It has eye correction, which I really like, right? So you can be reading a teleprompter off to the side, and Veed Io will correct your eyes so it looks like you are looking directly into the camera lens, which is a fantastic application to use. It does video translation, so it'll take your YouTube videos and translate them into 30 or 40 different languages. So what I was really hoping that Galaxy AI had was the clips generator, where it takes a long form video and it cuts it up into multiple clips that you can post into shorts, into reels, into TikToks, but it does not have that feature, which is kind of a bummer. But again, Veed Io is an all-in-one platform. Galaxy.ai is an all-in-one platform, and they do different things. So let's come down here. Transcription, humanizer, AI close changer. Very cool. Let's click on that. So you would upload a model here, and that probably costs a couple million credits. And yeah, this is pretty sweet. You can change your clothes. So if you have if you have TikTok or Pinterest or Instagram and you want to upload pictures of yourself and change outfits, this can easily do it for you. I'm not going to do this right now. Let's see. Auto detect garment on model images. Upload garment image. Interesting. Okay. So you could have a lot of fun with this. AI interior design. This is cool. Yeah, very cool. Okay, let's come down here. So Galaxy AI has over 2,100 tools that you can use. Now, I just scratched the surface with the most popular tools that people use in this program. But as you can see here, it keeps going. You can do Facebook ads. You can do your face swap, AI face swap here, which is really fun. Image upscaler, photo restorer. I would just hop on to the link below just to check out Galaxy.ai, just to see what it can do. And if you have questions, leave them in the comments below. If you want me to do a tutorial on one of these, please let me know. I will gladly do it for you. It's worth spending the few million credits just to help someone out, just to see if it's worth it for you or not. So I don't know if I'm going to be hanging on to this for the long term. In the interim, though, I'm going to keep playing around with this. And again, it's a great little tool to have. It can create documents for your business. And that's just, again, we are just scratching the surface here. So I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you all so much for sticking with me through this video. And please like, subscribe, and comment. The more interaction, engagement that this channel gets, the more people that we will reach with our mission, which is to find free or highly discounted AI generation software, because things are getting so expensive right now. And we are looking for programs like this all-inclusive programs that is not a one and done, that has a lot of different features, a lot of different options that we can kind of live on and run our business through one platform, one or two platforms. Again, go check out those other programs that I recommended. Veed is one. Syllabi is another one that creates generative shorts pretty quickly. And check out Galaxy.ai. Check out the free version. Let me know how else I can help you all, and I will see you all on the next video.